let me ask you, you have critics who fear that upon a possible return to Iran, you will aim at forming perhaps a new autocracy, possibly a new Pahlavi dynasty. So in what respect do you distance yourself from your father's way of governing?
First of all, there are some critics that are obviously parroting the narrative of a regime that would try to do anything from smear campaigns to lies to all sorts of accusations that are totally unfounded. Look, I lived the better part of my life for the past 46 years in the Western world, in democratic countries. I understand the importance and the values of all the institutions and the mechanisms to make sure that you cannot deviate from that, where there's no concentration of power, when you can fight back corruption, how important transparency is, and everything else in between. This is something that we will utilize as tools to strengthen our institution, to bring our civil society into the picture, well beyond the structure of governance. How would I possibly be someone that would not understand the importance of it? And because I understand it and I've learned it in practice, that's exactly what I'd like to bring back to Iran. So we as Iranians are guaranteed in the future to have self-determination, to have freedom. But as to the measure of what will determine the future, there's nothing other than the ballot box that ultimately will decide it. So I wonder if these critics are just as committed to democracy as I am. Because if they are believing in democracy, then they shouldn't fear the ballot box. My question to them is, do you fear the result of the ballot